Welcome to the Clean Slate with your hosts, Daniel Garza and Carson Phillips, providing you with movie news, reviews, and more. Sit back, relax, and don't forget to go to the concessions to get your popcorn and drinks. For your entertainment, this is the Clean Slate Podcast.
Welcome back to 12 Days of Christmas. Just kidding. We're only doing a couple Christmas movies this season. Maybe next year if you guys have better Christmas movies than these ones.
But you're lucky that we're doing it because we didn't actually do Christmas special last year.
We did one episode, I think.
It was one episode. So we're doing 6 or
And tonight's
4.
episode, something fun about this one, it's not a Christmas episode. It's a Hanukkah episode.
You know,
and
we're spreading
for all
out
of you
all the holidays.
who celebrate. Yeah. Kwanzaa next year we might have to hit up separately. I couldn't find a Kwanzaa movie fast enough. But everyone's favorite Jewish comedian, Adam Sandler, had a fantastically famous now because of TikTok animated Christmas film called 8 Crazy Nights. And we're going to talk about it. But play the TikTok film. Play the song.
All right, here's the TikTok.
All right, so that slaps, obviously. But Daniel, go ahead and read that logline.
All right, guys, so here is 8 Crazy Nights. Davy Stone, an alcoholic with a criminal record, is sentenced to community service under supervision of an elderly referee. Davy is then faced with trying to reform and abandon his bad habits.
This isn't too far off from that Ben Affleck movie you made me watch.
It's honestly a combination between that and The Longest Yard put together.
Yeah, literally. That's crazy. But we've all been there before. We've all gotten super drunk and ruined our lives. And that's what this movie's about. Adam Sandler's playing, once again, himself, I guess. More or less. And he has a traumatic past where his parents died and he gave up on liking people. And this has forced him to be with this old dude who is part monkey or something to help him. I really don't know. But to help him coach this basketball team, and then that just stops happening. It's just a bunch of random adventures and songs. But at the end of it, Adam Sandler's character is trying to learn to be a better person and maybe give back to someone who's helping him get back on his feet.
Yeah, I think this was Adam Sandler's big swing to kind of be like Seth MacFarlane, because he voices a lot of the characters in this. Davey is the main character, and Whitey is the referee that is trying to take him under his wing. He
Just
also voices
Adam
him,
Sandler with a higher pitched voice.
Eleanor, and the deer. So
he's the deer? That's funny.
His wife actually plays Jennifer in it.
Wow. He always keeps it in the family, so to speak.
Yep. Pretty much. And then obviously he's got his crew of Rob Schneider in here, Kevin Nealon, John Lovitz. And
I didn't know they were all in this.
And then Tom Kenny, who is actually SpongeBob. He plays the Sharper Image chair. They're all in this. So likes
Loki
and dislikes.
stacked cast.
Right, Loki. Likes, I actually felt that the animation in this was pretty endearing. Like, it kind of gave me, like, Iron Giant kind of animation
Anastasia,
vibes.
maybe.
Yeah, and it really kind of made me, like, really, I guess, cozy to watch it. I was like, oh, sweet. Like, a cartoon, Christmas time. Like, I'm excited about this. And then the plot rolls around. So, besides that main song that is actually a bump.
That one is a bop.
I would say those are my only 2 likes.
Okay, I mean, fair enough. I would agree with you typically, but here's the thing. This is kind of in a so bad it's good category for me. So the things I dislike about it, like the egregious fart jokes, the woman with 3 boobs joke, like there's so many like out of pocket jokes throughout this film that it almost becomes funny. Like there's a part where the mayor tells a joke and everyone's forced to laugh basically, and the deer are just like crapping everywhere and you can see their buttholes. Kind of funny. Not funny, actually. But funny because you're like, oh, that's Adam Sandler for you. But yeah, this movie has a whole lot wrong with it, so maybe we should just jump into dislikes. I mean, it is a fun watch. It's just not a good movie. Like, I enjoyed it, watching it. To be fair, I watched it at work on my phone, but...
Oh, why would you say that? So... I actually think the opposite. I've never been one to be like, oh, it's so stupid, it's funny. Like Napoleon Dynamite, I think I find it horrifically stupid that I can't laugh at it.
Oh, that's fair too, yeah.
And like, there's only a couple of parts that I will laugh at when it's genuinely funny to me, but I'm not going to laugh at something just because it is, people like say, oh, it's so stupid, it's funny. Like, I've never been that type of you.
8 Crazy Nights, some of it is unfortunately so unfunny that it's like offensive to me, though. So there's that too. Like the porta potty thing, that was so unfunny to me that I felt hollow inside. You know, like I felt
it was just
like
so many things all together that I just couldn't laugh at it, and it was just like, it's sad now because this came out in 2002, so I think Adam Sandler has had a crazy amount of movies come out since 2020.
And most bad.
Or 22. Sure, but some of them are funny, but then when you go back to this, you can just tell he's doing
the
swing. Same exact thing.
For the fences in animation. I mean, I don't know, the musical numbers, I guess, are kind of fun because, like, Adam Sandler is actually a decent singer, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
But did he even sing?
I don't know.
It didn't sound like his voice at all.
It didn't sound like him because I've heard him sing for his stand-up, and he's actually good in that, but it sounds still like Adam Sandler. So I don't know. But, yeah, crazy movie. I don't know why it's even called 8 Crazy Nights, to be honest.
Because of Hanukkah?
But is it 8 Crazy Nights in this movie? Is it like 3 days, basically?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. But, yeah, and then also Whitey was
the worst character possible.
So bad. And
I honestly thought when they tricked you into thinking he died at the end, I was like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, for real. I think actually if this was to be redone, I would probably say just make the comedy more grounded, and it would actually be a good comedy.
The core story's not bad.
Yeah, no, it's actually really touching because you find out that Adam Sandler's parents died, and that's like what's making him so like horrible to be around. But even the first song, it's like, I hate you, I hate them, it's because I hate me. And it's like, okay, so on the nose, even in the music. Like, did we need it spelled out for us? The very first 3 minutes of the movie, I was pretty upset
Wicked
about
Part
that,
2.
So. Anyway, so what are your final thoughts on this movie? Or dislikes?
I mean, if you've seen I don't really have any more to share, but if you've seen all the Adam Sandler movies, this is your chance to give it one more Adam Sandler movie.
I'm dead. Dylan Sprouse is in this movie.
Who's Dylan Sprouse, the kid? Oh, what? That's so random. Watch it. For all you Dylan Sprouse completists.
Oh, Dylan and Cole are both in this. So this must have been when they were young.
For all you Dylan and Cole completists. They must have been young.
Completists is crazy.
I mean, this is on Tubi. Give it a watch if you're interested. It's
on
horrible.
AMC Plus, too, if you own any sort of streaming service.
Tubi's free. Why would you pay money to watch this?
No, I don't pay it. Anyway, so...
Whoa, pirate.
No, it wasn't. It's Michael's subscription.
I'm telling him.
No, because then he'll cancel it and then I won't have it. Okay, cool, guys. Well, this is our second episode of our Christmas special. So if you want to go check out more, we did an episode last week, and then we also did our Noirvember. If you guys haven't checked those out, go ahead and watch some of those movies. But until then, we will have another Christmas movie for you next week. But make sure you like, subscribe, comment, follow, share. Do all those things that help our algorithm get out to more people. This is going to be a big year for us, so I'm excited for the things that come. And we will see you next time.
Pieces, ho ho hos. That's a clean slate.